Student, myself Minal Pawar. Today we are going to learn subject physics 12 number topic AC circuits. Today we are going to learn AC circuit containing resistor, inductor and capacitor. Now this one is diagram for we have to connected inductor, capacitor and resistance across the AC circuit. All these are connected together. Now last lecture we have seen the separate articles are separate, that components is connected across the AC circuit. Now here we have to see the total resistance, inductance, capacitor connected across the AC circuit. Now we have studied opposition offered by resistor, pure inductor and capacitance. This opposition is offered by resistance, capacitance and inductor. These total three elements are together connected across the AC circuit. Now the resistance, capacitor and inductor which are connected in series. The total opposition is offered by resistor, pure inductor, pure capacitor. Now here last lecture we have seen separate elements are connected across the AC circuit. Resistance connected across AC circuit, inductor connected across AC circuit, capacitor connected across AC circuit. Now today we are going to learn all three, resistors, inductor, capacitor, all three are connected together. These total opposition offered by inductor, capacitor and resistance. These all three are connected in series. The pure resistor denoted by letter R, pure capacitor denoted by letter C or pure inductor denoted by letter L, both are connected in series. So these circuit are called LCR circuit. याला कुठलं सर्किट म्हणायचं? These circuit are called LCR circuit. LCR circuit म्हणायचं. Now we have to find the total voltage across each of the that element. The voltage across the resistance is equal to IR. The voltage across capacitance, voltage across inductor, EL is equal to IXL. Voltage across the capacitor, EC is equal to IXC. This formula we have already seen when that separate instrument connected across the AC circuit. Now voltage across the resistance is equal to IR, voltage across inductor EL is equal to IXL, voltage across EC is equal to IXC. Now this one is the phasor diagram. This phase diagram for all of the threes are connected together. Resistance, inductor, capacitor, threes are connected together. The voltage across capacitor is denoted by letter EC, which is lag behind. The lag behind alternating current by 90 degree. The voltage across the capacitor is lag behind alternating current that 90 degree, that rotated through the clockwise direction. Lag behind means what? And lead behind म्हणजे काय आपण पाहिलेले. The capacitor across that voltage across the capacitor lag behind, which is clockwise direction, rotated, is denoted by letter here OC, denoted by letter OC. Voltage across the capacitor denoted by letter OC, rotated to the clockwise from the direction of I0. I0 means the peak values of current. The OC is along OY dash. OC is along which direction? OY dash direction, as shown figure. Therefore ER in phase. ER is in phase with the current I0. ER का sign in phase. ER is in phase with the current I0. ER is in phase. In phase, out phase म्हणजे काय आपण लास्ट वेळेला पाहिलेले ह्याच्यानुसार कर्वनुसार, साइन कर्व and कोसाइन कर्वनुसार. Therefore the positive direction of ER is the in phase along the positive direction of x axis, and EL is the voltage across the L and voltage across the C having the phase difference 180 degree. The voltage across the L and voltage across the EC having the phase difference 180 degree. So the phase difference, the net reactive change means EL minus EC. The EL minus EC, that EL is the greater than EC. So the net reactive change EL minus EC. E are in phase and EL and EC having the phase difference 180 degree. EL and EC मध्ये phase difference किती आहे? 180 degree आहे along the y axis, and ER is the in phase along the x axis. Now the resultant OA is equal to the resultant OA and OB bar is equal to OK. Resultant OA and OB bar, resultant OA and OB, and diagonal is OK. OK is the diagonals. So we have to consider OAKB dash. Parallelogram OAKB dash. Therefore OK is equal to square root of OA square plus OB dash square. OA square plus OB dash square. Therefore OK is equal to ER square plus OB dash. The OB dash means what? That is net reactive. That EL minus EC square. OB dash means what? The voltage across inductor and voltage across capacitor चा फरक. Therefore substitute the value of here. Instead of I we can write I0 here, I0. Then OK is equal to E0 ची व्हॅल्यू काय सबस्टिट्यूट करायची? I0 R square plus I0 XCL minus I0 XC bracket square. I0 R square bracket square here. Therefore OK is equal to I0 common निघालं in bracket R square plus XCL minus XC bracket square. R square XCL minus XC. I0 काय निघाला? कॉमन निघाला. Now what OK is what? E0. OK म्हणजे काय? The peak values of voltage. Voltage ची peak value आहे. Therefore OK is equal to E0. Therefore E0 is equal to I0 square root of R square plus XCL minus XC square. Now E0 upon I0 is equal to R square plus XCL minus XC square. Now what is the value of square root of R square XCL minus XC is the Z. Z means impedance. Z means impedance of the wave AC circuit containing resistance, capacitor and inductor. AC circuit च्या across resistance जोडला, capacitor जोडला, inductance जोडला तर त्याला काय म्हणायचं? Impedance. The ratio of EMF voltage or that RMS value of voltage and the RMS value of current is known as impedance. Now we get E0 upon I0 is equal to Z. This equation we get. Therefore that E upon I is equal to R. E upon I. We already have known E is equal to E. Instead of E we can write V. According to the Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. Now comparing these two equations, E0 means voltage, I means current and Z means resistance. Resistance R is the value कशाने substitute केली? R square plus XCL minus XC. These total opposition offered by resistance, inductance and capacitance. So it is called LCR circuit. The total opposition offered by inductor, capacitor, resistance, inductance, capacitance. So these total circuit are called LCR circuit. This total circuit are called LCR circuit because these opposition offered by resistance, inductance and capacitance. So these circuit are called LCR circuit and the ratio of the EMF upon current is known as impedance. and the reciprocal of impedance of AC circuit is called admittance. म्हणजे याचा reciprocal. The reciprocal of AC circuit is called admittance. त्याला काय म्हणायचं? Admittance. And now what is the definition of impedance? The RMS, it can be defined the ratio of RMS value of voltage to the RMS value of current. That's total. That this one is phase diagram, and we get the value of E0 upon I0 is equal to Z. Z's value is square root of R square XL minus XC square. This total when the AC circuit connected resistance, capacitor and inductor. Now this one is phasor diagram. In this phase diagram, E are in phase, EL and EC are in. There are phase difference is 180 degree. This AC circuit containing LCR. Now tan phi is equal to what? Consider this tan phi. Now tan phi म्हणजेच काय असतं? Tan phi is equal to what? Tan phi is equal to, consider this triangle AK upon OA. AK upon OA. Now AK means OB dash upon OA. This one is parallel. So OB means EL minus EC. OA means ER. Therefore tan phi is equal to, we get EL minus EC upon ER. Therefore phi is equal to tan inverse EL minus EC upon ER. We get this value. Phi is equal to tan inverse EL minus EC upon ER. Now the alternating current in LCR circuit. Now alternating current value in LCR circuit, how we can write? I is equal to I0 sin omega t plus phi. Now alternating currents value. Now alternating voltage we can write E is equal to E0 sin omega t plus phi. There are some cases are there when XL is equal to XC. Here when XL is equal to XC, therefore tan phi is equal to 0. The voltage and current are in phase. When XL is equal to XC, tan phi is equal to 0. When voltage and current in phase. Voltage and current in phase. Second, when XL is greater than XC, that phi is positive. Then voltage led the current by phase angle phi, that dominated to the inductance. When XL is greater than XC, then phi is the positive. The voltage is lead the current by the inductance. Lead the current by the voltage is lead the circuit in inductive dominated circuit. And when XL is less than XC, phi is negative. The voltage is lead the current by the phase difference phi. The voltage lead the current by phase difference phi. The AC circuit is capacitive dominating circuit. Here is capacitive dominating circuit. Here is inductive dominating circuit. Inductance and what is meant by capacitor we already have seen last lecture. Now what is the impedance triangle? Now, what is meant by last article here? What is meant by impedance triangle? Now how to find impedance triangle's equation? The impedance triangle here, that now you already know ER is equal to what? I0 R. ER is equal to I0 R. EL is equal to IXL and EC is equal to IXC. This we have already seen and last two lectures. Now here is all together is connected resistor, inductor, capacitance. Now we have to go into see impedance triangle. What is meant by impedance triangle here? That impedance triangle means here we have to consider triangle OA here and K. XL minus XC R made an angle phi and here Z. Now impedance triangle ER means the voltage across resistance I0R. Here means voltage across inductor IXL, voltage across capacitor IXC. This impedance triangle OK is the diagonals. OK represent the diagonals of their impedance. Therefore, Z is equal to what? R square plus XL minus XC square. Z means impedance, R square plus XL minus XC square. Thus, the base OA represent base. That OA represent base of the circuit. OA represent the base of the circuit, and here K is perpendicular here. XL minus XC means that when connected inductive reactant, inductive capacitor, we already have seen that OA represents the ohmic resistance and the perpendicular AK represents that reactance. OA represents that inductive reactance. Here represent, this one represents inductive resistance, this one represents inductive reactance, and this OK represents that impedance. OK represent impedance, that is the impedance triangles. These impedance triangles, Z means impedance is equal to square root of R square plus XL minus XC. We already have said this circuit, when AC circuit containing resistance, inductance, capacitance together, that total circuit is called LCR circuit. And this one is the phasor diagram. This phasor diagram indicates that resistance here are in phase along x-axis, and this EL is represented along the y-axis. This phase difference is 180 degree. Their phase difference is pi by 2. Resistance phase difference is pi by 2. Inductance and capacitance phase difference is 180 degree. This you already have known how to draw the phasor diagram also, like this. Then last that article we have seen how to draw the sine curve, cosine curve. What is meant by lead current and what is meant by lag current. Lag means what and lead means what. When here is, we have to say, when capacitance voltage is lead currents. Lead means or lag means. So what is meant by lead and what is meant by lag? Then we get I's equation, I0 sin omega t plus phi. E's equation is equal to E0 sin omega t plus phi. त्यामध्ये नेक्स्ट आर्टिकल इज पॉवर इन सर्किट डिलेटेड झालेलं आहे. ॲव्हरेज पॉवर ते डिलीट केलेलं आहे. ॲव्हरेज पॉवर इन LCR सर्किट डिलीट केलेलं आहे. त्यामधलं हे AC सर्किट कंटेनिंग रेजिस्टन्स, इंडक्टन्स, कॅपॅसिटन्स हे टोटल. ह्यामध्ये आपण रेजिस्टन्स, कॅपॅसिटर, इंडक्टर टुगेदर कनेक्ट केल्यानंतर आपल्याला लास्ट इक्वेशन मिळते. लास्ट इक्वेशन वी विल गेट हियर E0 अपॉन I0. E0 म्हणजे काय? द RMS व्हॅल्यू ऑफ voltage upon RMS value of current. That ratio is known as impedance. Today's lecture we have seen when AC circuit containing resistor, inductance, capacitance, that equation we get that E0 upon I0 is equal to Z, and Z's value is R square, square root of R square plus XL minus XC square, and phasor diagram and some different cases. And last we have seen impedance triangle. Thank you very much.